Alright, good morning everyone. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. We are going to head back out to Devil's Roar, and we are going to put up our merchant emissaries to hopefully finally get us to merchant distinction level 1. Hit that 100 level mark finally with reputation and get them all above 100. But it is going to be a calm, cool, collected stream today, hopefully, and we don't have any issues with Reapers, so there is always that possibility. Looks like we are starting at Ancient Spire. Take the zipline down. Ah, isn't she a beauty? Kindest regards. The grandest sloop in our fleet. That said, let's go ahead and start with normal bits of getting our resources. Starting, of course, with a storage crate. And it's not glitched. Yay! We'll pick those up in a bit once we pick up emissaries. But for now, let's go ahead and start gathering. What do we got so far? Lots of fireworks, lots of fireworks. Let's get those out so we have more room. Yet more fireworks. Always fireworks. It's alright. It'll give us something to do at the end of the stream. Alright, I cannot carry any more fireworks. Or can I? Okie dokie. Onward, friends, to victory! Alright, that goes up. I need these 2 barrels over here. Hello, barrels. So many fireworks. Why are there so many on this island today? I don't think there are any more up there, so we'll go ahead and go up to... Oh, okay. It's a Fort of Fortune. I'm not gonna lie, that was ominous and startled me a little bit. Like, what did I do? Just want to make sure that we can get every little bit of everything that we can out of these barrels. Empty, empty, empty. Good, good, good. Oops. We did get a bone collar, which is always nice. Never gonna complain about a bone collar. What do you got in here? Fire bombs. Take that one out and put that in there. Okay. I'm just hoping I didn't miss any goodies as a result. Let's do once more through. I know those were all empty, so we'll jump down. Nope. down the other way. Okay, looks like that's everything there. Let's keep going. Because we still have some more barrels to get on the front end of the island. The front end of the island. You know, actually, alright, we'll get what we can. Empty, empty. Good. Not many blunder bombs. Wonder why. It's alright, we are going to avail ourselves of the shipwrights merchandise. Alright, don't need that. And we'll get these two. And I think that's it. Slim pickings for throwables this time, it seems, but that is fine. But we are going to go ahead and stock up with what the shipwright has to offer. It's some meat.
Working here is so unfair.
That is supplies. Turn off all the lights so that no one sees us unnecessarily. Okay. So we're gonna have to take all that we can get out of here. There should still be some cannonballs, I think. Let's move those up top. We're gonna store a couple of these in here briefly. Take these out so that we can snag this, this, and this. And let's just grab the rest of those. So 1, 2, 3. 1. Grab these. And this. Okay, I think that's everything that way. I think that's everything else. Let's snag these. Actually, we'll just store it all together. It'll be great fun. Okay. That should be it. Good for the throwables. Good for the non-throwables. Put this back down there. Okay. We'll get some of this. Must be 3 a.m. That was the Kraken. Take all of this. And put away the bait. And then we'll put away the meat and the fruit. Stow it all in the hold. Ooh, I forgot I made myself some coffee. Okay, so now that we have those supplies, we're going to raise our emissaries. And in doing so, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a head start by purchasing our wood and our cannonballs. And that should do. Okay. So now we'll pick those up. Oh, I glitched it. Well, eventually those will be available to us. Darn. Okay, well, I do not have time to wait around for that to happen, so we're gonna go ahead and get underway. Start by raising our anchor, and then we'll vote a quest for a lost shipment. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we will be more or less unaccosted today on our voyages. Do I have... I mean, I like the riddle quests. I'm going to keep that there. But I am going to pick up the lost shipment. I'll go ahead and set that to one of our light voyages. And we're going to dive to it. And then veer a little off to the side to get out to open water, where we will dive to our next destination. Fair winds and following seas, as they say. On the plus side, at least in my experience, one of the lost shipment voyages from the merchant has the ability to get you to emissary grade 5. So we should be able to turn in at the end of it and get some decent reputation for merchants. Currently I'm at 98, so I think I have a couple more levels until, well, obviously until 100, but I think you have to get to 101 in order to actually get to distinction level 1. Okay. Looks like we are not starting in Devil's Roar. Or are we? Hold on. Looks like we were starting at Marrows and we are going all the way over to Plunder. Oh, lovely. Well, alright, we are officially out of Devil's Roar for this one. So wish us luck, friends. May we not get moited. I just realized that I was muted that entire time. My apologies. So yes, we're going to Q16, which is north of Ancient Spire. And I was saying, apparently while I was muted, was that apparently there is an upper limit to how many marks you can place on your map. So I had to go through and remove all the marks from yesterday's stream. Fret not, however, I will be going back through eventually. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day I will go through and continue with my lazy journey of sea forts, mermaid treasuries, and skull camps. You know, the easy stuff. Oh, we do have the wind. Let us make use. And I think that is our birdies with our second clue. And hopefully the key so that we can just beeline to plunder and get to the ship. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, we should be coming up. Furl the sails. What do we got? We got a clue, definitely. What else? Anything else? Or is that it? Let's see. Looks like just... Oh, nope. Key as well. Nice. Look at that. Alright, that's our clue. That's our key. There goes my ship. Don't want to lose the key. Come here, ship. Okay, so we got the key, we got the clue. Let's see. Crow's Nest Fortress. Where is that? Remove this. That's not where the swirly bit is, it? Wait, there was a swirly bit. Where is the swirly bit? Alright, well, I know where Crow's Nest is, because I can see it right there in the distance. So we're gonna go ahead and go that way. But yeah, happy Tuesday morning for everyone. For those of you who are watching this after the fact, happy whatever day it may be for you. I wish you well. With a hearty greetings and salutations. Unfortunately, we are more or less going against the wind, so we're just going to get what wind we can. It's not quite enough for dummy sails, but we'll set it to the right, and hopefully that'll get us there quicker. Quicker! Crow's Nest. I think that's where we said we were going. At least that's what I think it said. Yep. Here's our destination. I'll just give a little more sail to get all the way up to the shore. And you may be asking, why are you going all the way to and doing this when you have the key already? Mostly because I want to make sure that I have enough items on board that I can actually get to Emissary 5 when I turn it. We'll let that there Skelly sloop to sail on by. I don't want any trouble, friend. Please leave me alone. Well, that's nifty. Can I pick this up and get some? Nope. Alright, fine. Be that way. Now, where is this clue? Here, cluey. And I found it. And we got some... Really? Meanie. Alright, friends, we are now Emissary 2! We'll drop that there. Go get some more. And there's the last piece. Let's get these on board, and then we will continue on with the next clue, whatever that may be. Okay. Our first bit of looty loot. Proper loot. Actual proper loot. Alright, what does the next clue say? Ghost ships when we were heading directly to our destination. Oh, okay. So I guess we are just now heading straight towards plunder. We're gonna go ahead and go south around the island. Dum 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 da dum da 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 dum. Yeah, I see it. Is it a Reaper? Hopefully it's not a Reaper. It is not a Reaper. Alright, I will take that as a good sign. Hopefully, they'll be nice and friendly. And they won't get uppity, meanie, cruel, not cruel, but you know what I mean. Okay, moving on. It looks like, though, we do have a little bit of wind, though, so that's always nice. Little crosswind to get us where we're going. We're gonna just heading slightly more south, just so we can head towards Plunder. Plunder is easily one of my favorite outposts in the game. It's just a nice little outpost. It's quaint. Fighting the urge to go get that rowboat. That'll be for a different day, sailor. A different day. Not today. Okay, if I am not mistaken, that should be plunder there? Or coming up. Is that it? I believe that's it. Okay, so let's be on the lookout for any gatherings of seagulls. Because that will be our lost shipment. And all the treasures on board. I'm not seeing anything yet. Wait. I thought I saw something. Did I actually see something? Or was it a figment of my imagination? Maybe it was behind us? Oh, there it is, there it is. Sorry. I see it. We're gonna furl just a smidge to get up to where we're going. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a warning thing. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Hi. Just doing merchants, lost shipments. My lost shipment just happens to be behind you, so I'm friendly, not here to fight. Just want to collect the merchant stuff. Are their ships scuttled? Why is their ship scuttled? Weird. I mean, that is definitely our birdies, our seagulls. Why'd they scuttle? I'm very confused. I swear, those birds are so hard to see sometimes. Okay. Let's get this up. This means it's probably right about just ahead of us. So should have a good angle on loots. Hopefully. Let's just dive to confirm. That is us. Sweet. We do need to go a little bit more forward, though. We're a ways away. Okay. Just a smidge forward. That should be much better. Alright, we'll lower just to stabilize. We'll pull away if we need to in order to harpoon everything up, but I think we should be good. Again, I'm not sure why they scuttled. That threw me. There's another ship over there at the... Yeah, that's funny. AFC. That's a heck of a name. Okay, so... Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Alright, friends. I guess we dive. Let's get this door open and get this loot out as best we can. Quick light. Alright, let's grab all this. Okay, good. We're not gonna grab splody barrels. Mostly because I don't want to die. If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, if you've been watching any of my streams, I am a little bit risk averse when it comes to this game. I sell often so as to avoid being an overly attractive target for Reapers, if I can avoid. Now, you can't always eliminate all danger, unfortunately. You can mitigate as best you can. Of course it did. Stop. Up. Looks like we are gonna have to go up again. Why did that get all the way over there? What is that? Weird. Ah! Curse you, beastie. Where's all the rest of it? Oh, it's all the... Am I turning? I must be. I was. That makes sense. Okay. Should be good now. And can I get all this? Really? You ever notice that sometimes the hard tunes just like act up? They're like, oh no, we don't want to work today. You know, like right now. Are the sharks gone? I'm gonna hope the sharks are gone and just go down and get the rest of the loot. What is that? Is that a... What are you? Sugar? Did you float up? You floated up. Good. One more, and then we'll go up for air. Air, air, air. Dive, dive, dive. Only a few more pieces in here, I think. Okay. We are gonna pick this up Though I guess it doesn't actually count for anything. Come on, I grabbed you. Okay, we're gonna jump. Let's go ahead and get everything harpooned up. Good. Really? Always. Like the minute there's a lag spike. Okay, so that's everything from the main hold. Now we can go down and check the rest of the ship. Whole bunch of rare tea, which is unfortunate. It is like kind of the worst of things. Let's grab some food before we go back down, though. Yeah, we'll just take those. You know, I don't need that much more. And let's go get all the other goodies that's in there, to include the actual thing that ends the quest, which is the manifest. What is this? Oh, there's the manifest. That's funny. We'll put that up there. And we'll just do a quick sweep in here. We may not grab everything, but we'll at least pick it up to get the emissary. Ooh, good fish. Ooh, mag meat, yes. Some kraken. Fireworks, no. Okay. Cannonballs, sure. Happily. We may die while we're down here. That's fine, it happens. Death is a natural part of everything. Ooh, good food. Any curse cannonballs? Bone collar, definitely take that. Okay. Alright. Snakos. We're gonna die again. Yeah, we're gonna have to come down. Okay, we'll come back down with a supply crate. I think that's just prudent. Maybe turn some stuff into Hunter's Call for some extra rep. Boy, howdy, is that the grind. Okay, where did I put the... Oddly enough, this did not actually get me to Emissary 5 yet. Which is weird. Normally it does. Wait, did that go? Oh, hey! Go away. Anything else worth picking up down here? Emissary-wise? No. Definitely picking up some of these, though. I think that's more or less everything. I mean, there's definitely some good food. It's just there's not a whole mess of like loot. Not to be confused with loot, which is the Arabic word for pearl. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's get onto the ship and hopefully not get eaten. Yeah, he wanted he wanted to taste, apparently. Okay. Tell you what, I don't like being over here necessarily, so I think we're gonna head back to Ancient Spire. And hopefully those crates have de-glitched, because I think that might be enough actually to get us to Emissary 5 before we turn in. Though we are going to be going against the wind, unfortunately, it seems. I don't know, maybe we'll have a crosswind. That might be nice. I'd be okay with that. Nice crosswind. A little bit of one. Just a bit. Just a smidge. Tiny little bit. Alright, back to Ancient Spire. Although we should probably put all that good food in the barrel. Good food, barrel you go. And we got some more bone collars, which is always a welcome addition to our stores. Okay, take it go, good. But yeah, if those have unglitched, that should get us to Emissary 5, which means that we can sell at the highest value and hopefully get us at least to 99. But we have a lot of sugar and a lot of rare tea, which doesn't sell for a whole mess a lot, unfortunately. That payoff wasn't that great for that particular emissary or lost shipment. We'll try again. We'll dive to another, see what we can get. Hoping the next one will actually start us outside of Devil's Roar and end at Marrows. I like those a lot better. And there, of course, is Ancient Spire in the distance. Our ultimate destination. Yes, I know I should have probably taken the shipment all the way to its final destination, but if it goes to one merchant, it goes to all merchants. They're magic like that, I'm sure. Alright, let's get some health back in us, though. We're looking a little hurt. That should be enough. Yeah, we're just gonna have to be going the way we're going, however we can get there. So as to the length of today's stream, I'm not entirely certain how long I'm going to be on doing this. Basically what I'm saying is I want to get the distinction level 1, which means this may be a little bit of a longer stream, or it could be a very short stream, depending on what the payout on the merchant lost shipments are. Sorry, I had to take a moment to remember what it was called. But yeah, here's to hoping those crates that we can get from the merchants is enough. I'm always curious about the commodities, though, that you can pick up from being merchant's emissary. Because I see it, I've seen it a couple of times on other streamers and YouTubers that play C a great deal. So I'm kind of curious as to what that is. There's so much about this game that I've yet to learn. Like, I don't know that I've ever actually done an hourglass battle. Let me rephrase. I don't think I will ever do an hourglass battle, but it's one of the things I haven't done. I did do Arena a little bit when it was still around, but eventually that went away, and... Well, let's be honest with you, I'm very much a live and let live kind of pirate. One of those people let me be, I let them be kind of situations. Oh. Guess we'll go to Marrow's. Oh, they've been through it. Alright, it's a nice looking ship. It's definitely captained, it looked like. But yeah, let's head over to Marrow's. Peek. Just for safety. I was not anticipating a brig. Looks like they just started, though. State of their ship notwithstanding, they were lined up very well along the dock. That's usually indicator that they just spawned in. So yeah, we'll go over to Devil's Roar where it's a little bit safer, just for safety issues. Ooh, wait, hold on. What is this? That looks like a sunken ship. Are you a sunken ship? For me? Maybe. Maybe if we're lucky, there'll be a bit of merchants stuffs that we can use. We're a ways away from anything that can go boom necessarily, so we should be fine. It's just a standard sunken ship, nothing to be afraid of. No inherent danger when you're in Devil's Roar, surrounded by active volcanoes. Obviously, everyone knows Devil's Roar is the picture of safety. Does not violate a single OSHA regulation, I promise you. No violations there, obviously. Because as you know, we here in the Sea of Thieves, very strict adherence to OSHA. And it looks like we're out of sight of that brig, so we should be good. Okay. Let's dive. Whee! What you got for me? What goodies are in store? Share your secrets with me, sunken vessel. The Marauder's Revenge. Let's see. Any goodies? Skull. Not upset with a skull. Let's get some air. 1, 2, 3. Alright, back into the breach. We'll definitely come down here. Oh. Oh. I'll tell you what, we'll keep you up top. And, when we're done, we'll snag you. But we're gonna keep you a fair distance away from the ship. About here. Should be fine. I should be able to snag that with the harpoon. Anything in here? No. Doesn't count. Well, this didn't have a whole mess of a lot, did it? Wondering if someone's come through here already. Because it feels like someone might have. If I'm being honest. Okay, well, let's grab what we can. First and foremost, we're gonna snag up the... Is that brig about? I'm hoping that we're safe enough away from them that they won't come too far over this way. Ugh, I hate having this on board, but you here. Stay there. Alright, I'm gonna grab the storage crate. And we're gonna go around and collect all the goodies from inside the barrels. Whatever those may be. Because it looks almost like this was picked clean, to be honest. Like there's no treasure. There's very little in the crates or the barrels, it seems. But we'll get what we can get. Just as much as is available. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. You know we're gonna drown at least once, come on. Grab that out. Should we take everything we can get? Anything else? What was in here? Alright. Pineapple, definitely grab that. Anything in there? Stop, stop. Alright. I think that was everything we can get out of the barrels. It wasn't a whole lot, but it wasn't not a lot. So, should be decent supplies. Decent food and the like. Admittedly, not quite as much was in the sunken shipment vessel, but it's okay. I am not upset by that. Let's just make sure that that sprig is nowhere to be seen. It looks like it is not. Okay, so let's go collect our supply crate. And then we will head on over to Marrow's Peak. Just one more gander around everything. Make sure there's nothing in here worth grabbing. Good, empty, empty, empty. Couldn't grab that if I wanted to. Empty. Supply crates. What was in there? Okay. So, that was it. That's it. Okay, let's get back up to the surface. And hopefully spare ourselves another trip to the ferry. Okay, so we've got some decent stuffs in here. Let's get our thrones situated. Okay. One collar, one flare. Looks like that's it. That goes down here. Alright, the rest can go up top. Not much, but it's something. Store this. Do we have any bait? Yeah, we have 2 pieces, but you... down in the bottom. Put you up there. Store this. It wasn't much, but it was something. Like I said. Okay, you know, while we're kind of in this safe spot, more or less, because it looks like I don't see anyone around, and I don't think we're really in any danger of local volcanic activity. Let's just go ahead and take this time. Is that ship still there? I can't see it. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and take this time, I guess, to cook up the food that we got for. Cook all the good food. Just in case, you never know, we might need it. As a brief aside, when I first moved to where I'm currently at, I had to replace my mic boom because the old one I had, which I had had for a while, and I really liked it and worked really well still, it wouldn't fit on the new desk I'd gotten for the new place for my computer and my setup. So I had to go get one that wasn't quite as adjustable. And then I realized that it detaches from the base. So I actually was able to go back to my old boom that I had, that I really liked. And I could still use the base for the new one that did actually securely hook onto my desk. So, yeah, I have my old boom back, and I'm really happy about that because it's a far more adjustable than the old one was, which means I can pull it near, I can push it away, I can lift it up, lower it down, I can angle it however I want to. It's definitely far better mic boom than the one I had been working with for the past year or so. So I was really glad to find that out. Also really glad I didn't throw out my old boom. It does look low. I'm gonna have to go get some more coffee. So I think when I get the next bit of food on the skillet, the pork, I'm gonna go ahead and go get some more coffee. So I shall be right back. And with that, I have replenished my coffee. Just in time for the pork to be done. Don't linger in the waters where the merfolk are at play. The ocean's sons and daughters will lead our kind astray. Apparently, I am very popular today. Alright, that's the pork done. I think the next up is the snake. Nope, we have one more piece of pork. We'll go ahead and do that with the shark, I think. Alright. Cook that up. And that is that bit of shark done. They want to burn it. Next bit of shark and a bit of pork. Alright, let's get this and this. And now for the snake. Alright, that's that. And then the last bit of snake. while we're waiting for that little bit of snake to cook, I just want to take a quick gander around, make sure that we are good on the horizon. Nary a ship in sight, and Marrow's Peak is right over there. Alright, that is the last bit of snake. Okay, we have cooked up all the good food. Let's continue on with our journey to Marrow's Peak. And we'll go ahead and just preemptively go over to the side with the emissaries, or sorry, the sovereigns. And then from there, we will see if that gets us to 5. It should. It should get us to emissary 5, I think. And we have the wind, so let's use it. There we go. Is that another ship, or is that just a... What is this? What are you? Make yourself... Oh, it's just supplies. Okay. Cool. No issues with that. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. If I was actually wanting to make streaming a thing where I could make money off it, then sure, but honestly, this is just something I'm doing because it's fun. Though I doubt you actually heard what I said. I feel like those are bots. Yeah, I'm betting those are bots. Alright, let's sell. A little bit of a lag spike there. But not to worry, we are good. Or we will be. Or we won't be. No, we'll be good. Okie dokie. Just a smidge more. That should be enough. And just kind of coast it on in. What's that over there? Oh, it's just the worn out dock that doesn't exist anymore. That explains so much. You know what's really lovely though? Is that I remember when Devil's Roar first opened up, Marrow's Peak itself used to erupt. I'm glad that that is no longer the case. Because that was unfortunate. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up a couple of crates to see if we can eke out that emissary 5. Oh, I did not want to pick up. Okay. Anyway. Oh, don't tell me I glitched it. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I guess I'll leave that for the next crew. You know what? Almost. One more. Can I pick up commodities? Raw sugar, unrefined. What is this? What are these? Assorted silks? I'm curious. But either way, let's pick up the fruit. Great. And there it is. There's our emissary. Okay, so some of these we are going to take over to our ship because some of them actually might be useful. I don't actually know what's in one of these crates necessarily. But we are going to put it on the ship. Definitely the cannonballs and the wood. The wood. Okay. Store all this. I don't actually know what it had in it. I probably should have looked. Okay, alright, that's not bad, it's not bad, it's not bad. I'm not upset by that. Okay, we'll leave that off the side for someone else. Mostly because I want the cannonball crate and the... I want the cannonball crate and I want the wood crate for our future adventures. Whee! Okay, cannonball first. And then we'll grab everything off the ship and sell it. And then we'll go ahead and jump into our next merchant. Given that it didn't actually get us to Emissary 5, like, I'm wondering why. That's weird. Maybe it's because it didn't have near as many stops along the way with little bits of loot. I'm betting that's probably what it is. So maybe we'll just keep the emissary up and go from there. And no, I'm not going to be picking up the emissary quests from merchants. They're delivery quests. I have no desire to do them. Okay, they may not be... Is that the only ones they do? I am curious now. Alright, let's check. Yep, they are deliveries. I don't want to do these. I'm not doing these. XX, they get stashed. Alright, let's grab the wood. The wood. So we're gonna get the wood. And then we'll harpoon everything else up to the whatchamacallits. Okay, so we've got that. I know I'm not gonna be able to sell everything because I know some of those were incomplete crates. Like, I know there was a cannonball crate. I think there was either a wood crate or something else that wasn't entirely full, and I'm not going to fill it up to sell. Well, we can't sell. We'll just leave on the pier for the next crew. Whoever may come out here at one point. Ah! Alright, let's sell what we can, friends. This should sell for a pretty penny, though. Yeah, that's not bad. 10k? Not upset by that. Oh, the ledgers must have yeah, the ledgers must have restarted. Yep, not full. Okay, we'll leave that for the next crew. Okay. Exotic silks. Rare tea. Like, at least the rare tea's going up to 1,000, which is nice. And the sugars definitely never sells all that well. Nope, not full. Okay, we'll leave that for the next crew as well. And the pièce de résistance, the manifest. Which should be a decent amount. Yeah, 10k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's see overall how much reputation we got for that. Hoping it got us to at least 99. I might be wrong. But I can hope. I can dream. Okay, it did get us to 99. Not all the way, but... Or not to 100, but I'm not upset by that. Alright, we are gonna dive to the next one, though. I think. And hope that the next one will take us to... 2 marrows versus from marrows. That's the hope, that's the dream, that's the goal. Let's see if it works out. And we dive! Oh, my neck. Getting older kind of sucks. My joints ache and pop so much these days. Alright, so we are going to do the next one. Let's see what it is. Where are you starting us? Where are you starting us? Please be in the wilds and not in Devil's Roar. Please, 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 not in Devil's Roar. Oh, it's in Devil's Roar. Curses. Alright, let's see what it got. Let's see what it is. Yep, going to galleons. Great. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Well, maybe if we're lucky, we'll be outside of someone else's view. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get the key on the first. Though I'm doubtful. There are some goodies out there, though, it looks like. What is that? What are you? Show your face! I can't see anything. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Ah! Totally whiffed that. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, let's get our clue. Is that it? Is there anything else? Just the fine sugar. Curse you, fine sugar. Wait, hold on. Oh, it does have the key. Yes. Okay, so we do have the key. You know what? We can harpoon that up. Where'd you go? Shine, my golden friend, shine! Okay, where are you? How am I constantly missing this? Alright, there it is. Oops. Way off. Way high. Is that just out of my reach? Alright, we'll go in. There we go. Should be close enough. Leave it to me to completely miss from this angle. Did I get it? I did. Okay. And we've got the key. Good. Alright, what's our next? Cinder Island. Islet. Okay. Cool. Awesome. If I haven't stated before, I'm never fond of the Galleon's Grave terminating lost shipments. Specifically because in the wilds, the seagull clusters are exceptionally hard to see for me. We are going to follow all the clues. I know we have the key and could technically just go suss out where the shipment is over there, but I'd much rather have a... What the blue blazes? Why is there such ominous music? Tell the music to stop being so ominous, please. I don't like it. I do not like it one bit. What are you? Skelly Captain? Cool. I will happily dig up whatever it is you're hiding. Actually, let's start with you first. Hello, Skelly Captain. Okay. grabbing? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's grab the rowboat. Is it just standard rowboat? Looks like. Okay. I will happily accept your rowboat. Thank you, rowboat. Get the prompt. And we're docked. What do we got in here? Okay. Actually, that's not bad at all. Definitely always willing to take more cannonballs and wood. Okay. There's that. Before we actually get pushed away from this, though, let's... There, that. Fireworks. Rare tea. And a skull. Wait, did I grab everything? Yeah, that was it. Alright. Store. Store. Alright. I think it's time we vamoose from this locale. Okay, we should be at a safe distance from anything that goes boom necessarily. There is a Reapers at Ancient Spire. Headed right towards our direction. I don't want to deal with the Reapers. Let's turn about. Because that is a Reapers. And I'd much rather not deal with them, so we're gonna see where the next clue is. And we'll figure it out. Just gonna go ahead and go a little bit more inland. I know eventually they're going to get to Reapers 5. I just don't want to be the one to necessarily help them get there, if that makes sense. No offense to Reapers. But those people aren't nice. They aren't nice, and I don't know about you, but I don't typically like to be around not nice people. Just, I guess my prerogative. I believe that was where we started, was there. So, I think we're gonna let them go wherever they're going. We do have our next clue. So we're just gonna let them sail on by and do what they're gonna do. Oh, I never dug up whatever he had. Crud. Oh, that's good to know. Because I'm a silly. Yeah, I can see you, you can see me, I know. Like, you can't see me necessarily because obviously you're not Reapers 5. But you can see me visually if you're looking this way over into Devil's Roar, which I'm hoping you're not. Okay, it looks like you are going just north, which is unfortunate because that's where my mission actually takes me, but I guess that gives me enough time to do this. Whee! Alright, well, I guess let's dig this up. South side over here. Hey, no, 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 no. That's enough of that. Rude. It's the south side. Right here, maybe? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Happily take another supply crate, thank you. Potentially with good stuffs in it. Potentially. You never know. Alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's get back, dig that up, and get out of Dodge, because that is really close to where we are currently, and definitely within the danger zone, I feel. Oh, good food, though. Okay, alright, alright. Not upset by good food. Yes, I know the volcano's erupting. I'm aware. I am currently occupied by shinies. Okay, that should be it. I'll sit you there. Yeah, we're definitely looking good for... Ooh, why are you in there? There we go. Okay. Looks like everything's good. And we got 3 pieces of Meg. Ooh, nice. I like Meg. Am I in danger from that? Maybe. Let's see where that Reaper is. Okay, you're all the way up at Skull Keep. I don't think there's an active anything going on up there. So long as I can get to my destination, S13, which is here. And that should be the last one before it tells me to go all the way to Galleons. So we need to go around the island, and then west by northwest. So yeah, let's do that. Get out of Dodge. If we need to, like, we can go back and hug the edge of Devil's Roar out of reach of the Reaper. There are only 3 right now, which means they can't technically see me on their map. But if they somehow manage to get to 5 in the short term, then I will be a glowing, juicy looking smorgasbord of merch and loot. Or at least my flag will be. Because it is an Emissary 5 that they could turn in for a hefty sum, I think. Okay, so that is... Oh, we are really going against the wind. Alright, well, let's swap sides. We just don't really have a good angle on the wind right now. On the plus side, if it maintains this direction when we go north, we should be looking alright. I'm just hoping that wherever we might be, that Reaper will be far enough away that we can get what we need from the shipment. And, from the captain's quarters. You know, as tempting as it is, I'm kind of thinking... They're 3 right now. They do have to do a little bit of something in order to get that way. So maybe I hug the right side of Liars and Crooked. It should be beyond their horizon. Or beyond the horizon, that they shouldn't be able to necessarily see me with the fog of war kind of mechanic that this game has in it. So if I just kind of hug this side and I duck in around Liar's backbone, that should bring me near to where I need to be to find the seagulls. If I can at least find the gulls and the ship, I might lose out on a little bit of piece of loot at each of the clues, but I'm hoping it's not significant enough. And worst comes to worst, if it is, I can always backtrack and go collect it after. But I believe that next clue should be the last step of the thing, because it's usually one clue going to Galleons is right around Kraken's Fall. And then it's basically a beeline from there to the destination, essentially. So I'm just hoping that we will spot the seagulls for the sunken ship en route to Galleons. Because it's usually like around this region, normally. Somewhere in between the two locations. It's always a pain in the butt to see, though. Thought I saw something in the distance. Maybe. If I did, it's very faint. It's looking like I did. Can't got an angle on it right now, but it should be. It looks like that's it. Hoping. It's either that or it's that. Because I see some birds over there as well. But I did see birds up here. Yeah, right there. I'm betting that's mine, because that looks to be the right density of seagulls. I'm assuming that's us. I'm hoping that's us. If not, I did see another set of gulls to the south. And worst comes to worst, if we lose the ship, we lose the ship, but I'm hoping that isn't the case. We did get a little unlucky today, though, on, Alright, there's the gulls. Yeah, this should be... If this is... This might be it. Either way, let's get this up and ready to run if we need to. Let's just dive and check just to make sure this is us. It is. Okay, sweet. That is us. Alright, so we have a limited amount of time before that Reapers actually hits 5 and can see us. Let's grab the key. We're gonna do a quick clean out of the captains. Looks like the manifest is up top. Okay, let's start grabbing stuff. And it does look like we have some decent stuff for turning in. Extraordinary. Alright, let's go ahead and get air. Three, two, one. Back down. We're gonna get as much as we can from the captain's quarters. I don't think we're gonna do a full sweep of the ship. Just what's in the captain's quarters, and then we're gonna sell and dive. Sell and dive. And we are going to sell at Marrows. Because as soon as we get done with this, we're gonna dip back over into Devils. And then sell at Marrows, because no one will follow us. Well, rarely will they follow us there. Alright, let's get some more air. Alright, back down. I don't want to die yet, so let's get some air again. 3, 2, 1. We're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. We should be able to get the remainder of what's in here on this one breath. Dive. Get this. Get that. And get this. Just get the tea. Let's grab the manifest. Just release so that we have it. Alright. We're gonna probably die here because we don't have an actual food on us at the moment. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just gotta get it and get out. Out the door, out the door, out the door. Okay, we're gonna die, but we'll be good. Okay, release. Get on Harpoon, get it all in, and then dip back into Devil's Roar. Okay, we are still here, we're still alive. Let's get everything on board. Come on, come on. Come on, stop dipping. Alright, that's it. Alright, we're out. let's get back over to Volcano Land, where we are more or less safe comparatively. Well, we are definitely going dummy sales. It's like, no, we did not get everything that was on the ship. I don't want to run that risk, to be honest. Let's just get to Marrow's cell, and then we'll dive to the next one, and hope that it will take us to the next voyage will be from wherever to Marrow's. Okay, while we're sailing, let's get everything onto the prow so we can dig it up, or pick it up. Okay, so not bad comparatively, but definitely, like, it's better than the previous one, but it's not great either. Far fewer sugars, it seems. Far more exotic silks. I will take it. Of course, the wind is just avidly against us today, it seems. We're almost back into Devil's Roar. I think we can go ahead and start heading south. Because I think that is Fetcher's. Yeah, I believe that's Fetcher's. Which I believe makes that Flintlock. And what we're doing is right past Flintlock, Marrow's Peak. Okay. I think we are more or less out of danger at the moment. Rarely does someone come out to Devil's Roar willingly. And of course you show up, you overgrown guppy. I'm not dealing with you. Fight me, ship. I don't care. I've got wood for days, and you can never sink me. Not in your wildest dream, you overgrown goldfish. Alright, there's Marrow's, I see it. So we should have a little bit more in the way of wind to get us there a little bit quicker. But at the moment, I feel like we are more or less out of danger. And we'll see if this lost shipment gets us to our goal of distinction level 1 for the merchants. Hopefully. A captain can dream. Was that where we started? I feel like that was where we started. Or is that just a random sunken ship? I feel like... Can't be certain. Oh, nope. It's just supplies with a splody barrel in it. I'm good. We're almost home free, friends. We're in the final stretch. We've definitely been taking our own lives in our own hands, though, with keeping our emissary up. Oh no. Just keep on sailing. You go your way, friend. I'll go mine. We're obviously both out here to be left alone. Let's keep that going, shall we? Okay. Cool. Either way, I think we are going to dive to our next one if we don't hit distinction level 1 with the shipment. Ooh, goodness. That had me nervous. Nervous. Feel like let's not point ourselves any which way so that we can actually make an escape if we need to. Oh, goodness, breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. Let's sell. Alright, that's everything. Let's sell and vamos. That's weird. Is it not counting some of the stuff that I did? Alright, let's see what the damage was, and if we have to do one more. Alright, log. Reputation. 100. Not quite. Alright, one more. We are gonna dive for it, though. Yeah, we're gonna dive for it. Mostly because I don't want to be on the server with that Reaper's 3 that's probably going to be a 5 at some point in the near future. Dangerous game, we're playing friends. Alright, and we dive. Not quite there. We got to 100 though, so that's definitely a boon. Please start us outside. Please start us outside. Darn it. Alright, well, guess we're doing the same as we did before. Maybe we'll get lucky and there won't be any Reapers on the server. Alright, drop that for now. Okay, let's go see what's over there. I know we could harpoon it up, but I just want to see if we got the... Oh, we did. We got the key immediately. Happy day. Okay, key's gotten. We can go harpoon that up. We have gotten no luck today with the Marrow's Peak terminating shipments. Did I drop it? Did I grab it? No. There it is. Okay, let's see what this says. Cinder Islet again. It should be over there. Thank you. Yeah, it's the Storm Chaser capstan. I think it was one of the sets that came out with the pass. I kind of hodgepodge the Hunter set with the Storm Chaser set. I've been server hopping a little bit here and there. The last one, I've been holding on to this grade 5 emissaries with merchants, and the last one had a Reaper's 3 that was puttering about, and I was like, okay, so we're just gonna wait for them to move away from where we're headed, and hopefully they don't hit 5 by the time we find where we're going. Now we got phantasms. Well, let's deal with them. Ooh, fireworks. Yes, please. One. Can you see me? You can. And I know there was one over here. Gotcha. Alright, so let's find our clue. There it is. Why always stop? No. Alright, what's the next one? U11. I've never had those coordinates before. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely like wiping my brow a little bit. And then when I finally got to Marrow's Peak to sell, a random sloop just kind of rounded the corner, and I was like, slow down a little bit. Alright, buddy, you go your way, I'll go mine. Let's not start nothing here. It's like, obviously we're both out in Devil's Roar for the purpose of being left alone. U11. Let's see. Okay, so that's not a real... Like, they're flying the Reaper's bones, but they're not actually Reapers. Which means they can't necessarily see me. Let's see what they do, though. Either way, we just gotta head north. And we'll... Oh, gosh, it's a galleon, too. Either way, let's just head north and, skirt along the edge of, Devil's Roar. So what's your preferred vessel, Lalos? Are you a slooper, you like brigs, or you like galleons? Solo sloop or you usually have friends? I'm a solo slooper, as you can probably tell. Oh, that's cool. I have some friends that I'll play with, like, and we'll do certain things together on, but a majority of the time I'm just solo slooping. It does feel weird though when I have someone on a sloop with me because I'm so used to having to do everything myself, and then I go to adjust the sails when I'm coming up to a destination and oh, they're already being furled. And there's our destination. Dangerously close to that rock that likes to go boom. But I think this should be my last shipment for the day. You know, I can understand that. Oh, definitely the paranoia. That, like, ship on the horizon, you're looking at the map real close. Where you going, buddy? What you doing? Are we gonna have ourselves an altercation? Yeah, yesterday's stream I actually just puttered about. No emissary, nothing, just went from sea forts to skelly camps to mermaid treasuries. Things you can do on the periphery. Oh, always. I mean, mine aren't currently, don't judge me. You saw nothing. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Clue and some stuff. I realize I could have harpooned all of that up. I am such a... I don't feel like it's silent anyway. Seeing as you typed it out. Yeah, I've been playing this, I think, kind of since release, off and on. It's kind of been my go-to, like, vibe game if I don't have anything else that I'm wanting to play. Alright, that's the next clue. And we got a couple of sugar. The worst of turn-ins from merchants. S11. That should be just over. Why is he all the way... Huh? I did not see him pass by at all. All right. Cool. Yeah, that, I mean, I would have to assume they didn't, or if they did, they don't care? I'm hoping it's the latter. Though, again, why run just the regular Reapers? You just don't see that frequently anymore, to be honest. Most will run, like, actual, like, the emissary. Because it makes you just as much of a target. Unless it's just their wings, like, we just want to fight. In which case, I mean, more power to them. But I guess, why not just queue up for Hourglass? You know what I mean? I mean, fair, valid. This game definitely attracts all types. I tend to be a bit more of a cautious pirate. I'm one of those sell and sell often. How long have you been playing, Lelos? Okay, cool. I don't remember when the console ports actually happened, but it... like a year or two, a couple of years ago, maybe? Yeah, I started playing many moons ago. Oh, okay, so recently. How goes your grind to Pirate Legend, friend? Alright, looks like that's our next clue. What do we got? What do we got? Right? Just the clue, it seems. Is this the one that just says go to our destination? Though I realize I already had it open. Yep, alright. All the way up the galleons we go! Thankfully, it seems more or less a straight shot. It's like I do see those goals. I'm hoping that's not what... like... galleon's right there. I'm gonna check to see what those goals are. Because if that's the... shipwreck, they did not get far. Yeah, I guess it's really not as difficult nowadays, or at least there's more enough content for you to do it more readily. Like the grind for merchants 250 was the longest slog. Because the only thing when I was grinding mine was shipments, which you had to go collect and deliver, and then like special requests where you had to go find specific types of pigs, snakes, and the like, and deliver them to the outpost. Emissaries also wasn't a thing at that point. Oh my god, they did not get far at all. Wow. Okay. That's kind of sad. It's like those are the last clue right there in the distance, and then right there is where they sunk. Okay. All right. And we dive. Looks like the manifest is going to be inside somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh no, I'm happy that you got to Pirate Legend quick. Like I said, just the sheer amount of content. Like I remember when I first started playing this game, it was like 50 gigs. It was like now it's over 100 gigs. It was like they've just added so much to this game since release. So that's definitely good news. Now the real grind is Hunter's Call. Alright, we'll start from the back and move our way forward. Oh, valid. 100%. Like I said, this is definitely my vibe game, so if like I don't have anything going on or I'm not sure what I want to be doing, this is definitely the game I will pick up no matter what. Just putter about, see what's up, see what catches my interest. It's definitely geared towards my ADHD. Oh, yeah, if you can find the good spots for tucking can be real fun. And we need some air. Da-da-dum-dum. Yeah, I've done a little bit of tucking here and there back in the day. Looks like we got a lot of rare tea this time. I'm just hoping all of this is enough to get me over the 100 mark into distinction level 1. Oh, that's a good place. That's fair. What knocked you off out of curiosity? How am I out of air already? I only grabbed 2. Alright, though, I should probably go ahead and get what's up here onto the ship already. Alright, let's grab what we can. Oh, wow, everything's... I guess my wheel's probably a little turned. Just rotate a little bit to the right. Just a smidge. Hoping that's enough. Ah, wow. One of those, well, there's your problem. And every once in a while, my harpoon's been glitching today. Okay, so that's that. Let's go get the remainder. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll do it. Ah, the smart play, leaving breadcrumbs. I do see the stronghold gunpowder barrel. I will leave that for last. Just because the longer it's off of my ship and not endangering my ship, the better. I typically don't keep gunpowder barrels on my ship at all. Alright, let's do a dive inside, see what's here aside from the manifest. Any good food? Empty. Okay, we got that. Definitely worth. Okay. Take that. Ooh, that'll sell. Let's get some air, because I know I'm going to need it. And I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh, gunpowder barrels. Yeah, ever since, like, back in the day, masks weren't, you know, they couldn't be destroyed. And so the way that you dealt with gunpowder barrels of all types, to include the, you know, the ancient gunpowder barrels, was you just put it in your crow's nest and you were good. No issues. You know, it didn't endanger your ship. There was no issues with that. But when they implemented, you know, that your mask could break or things like that, they, oh, I must have, like, oh, I lagged hard. Okay, I think that's enough for this. Let me grab the manifest and we'll get topside and get out of here. Where is homeboy? There you are. Am I like double drowning? Because that's what it sounds like. That was weird. Oh, look at that. I have definitely not done a lot of merchant shipments. Never done a lot of these. But yeah, no, it's like when they implemented the ship damage from explosives, like your mask can be broken and things like that. I was like, okay, so yeah, no longer carrying gunpowder barrels on my ship if I can avoid it. That sells. Okay, that is everything else. How far are we from galleons? Oh, right there. Anyone in that direction? Looks relatively safe, and it sounds like that galleon was still over in Devils, so we're gonna leave them to the business, and I'll go get that gunpowder barrel, and we'll get out of here. Okay. I think that's everything. Everything we can grab anyway. Let's grab this. Put that up on the very prow where it'll do the least amount of damage. Probably still enough to sink, but the least amount comparatively. Okidoki. Get everything up here. And then we will beeline for galleons and get all this precious loot turned into the sovereigns. Yeah, definitely some good crates. Okay, alright, let's ski-daddle. Turnabout smartly. Okay, cool. I am glad that it is refreshed and working on your end. Of course, we're going right into the wind. And I think this will be the last one, hopefully. Hopefully this will be enough to get us to distinction level 1 with the Merchant Alliance, and then we will have hit distinction for all of the original 3 trading companies. And then I can continue grinding out guild reputation. Have you done anything with guilds? Oh, damn. Still, that grind is not easy, especially for... How many people are in the guild? Is it smallish, medium, or larger guild? Yeah, last week my streams were mostly me trying to get our guild rep high enough so we could unlock the guild emissary, which I was finally able to do after many Athenas. Okay. Yeah, mine I think is... We have 7 or 8 guild members in ours, but like really it's only like 2 or 3 of us that were actively grinding out to get the guild reputation up, so it took us some fair time to actually get there. I think between me and my friend Karak, we were able to get our guild from 4 to 15 in the span of like 3 weeks. And like we pushed it real hard too. Like I said, lots of Athenas over in Devil's Roar. People who go to the Devil's Roar willingly are not sane. Not completely, anyway. Alright, let's get everything up here and see what we can do. That off my ship. Sovereigns is so nice. I don't think I have actually gone out on a non-captain ship in like a while. Eight. Let's just wait for all of that to clear. Well, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Lelos. Just to manage expectations. Me doing this is just kind of for fun and for a hobby. So, I can't really guarantee a set streaming schedule at the moment. If I do eventually move that direction, though, I will post a streaming schedule. Normally, I work day shifts, so I tend to be a little bit busy. But again, thank you for the follow. Is it still counting? Is this? Okay, cool. It's still counting. Alright, here's the last one. Well, let's hope that it got us there. Yeah, well, the reason, and it's a funny reason as to why, I was looking through the reputations, as you see here. Oh, sweet, I did it. Yes. I got to my first distinction level. I am now distinction level 1 with merchants, orders, and order. But the reason that I actually started streaming was because apparently this is a thing. And so I started working towards this, just streaming a little bit here and there. And then the number of hours, and then concurrent viewers I'm still working on here and there. But yeah, today's goal has been officially reached. But yeah, I did it to unlock some of those things, but also just after a while, I was like, oh, I actually kind of like doing this. I was like, obviously it's 1 or 2 viewers at any given time, so it's more or less kind of a one-on-one with whoever happens to be in my stream chat at that point in time. But it's fun. It's been fun. And like I said, I just really enjoy this game. And so I get to do it, and I get to just interact with people while doing it. Yeah, I didn't either until I actually took a look. I think if you go onto the Rare's website for Sea of Thieves, they have the creator crew that you can opt into. And it actually gives you a number of things. Like, I'm going to just briefly go through my slides really quick, or my scenes. But it gives you a couple of assets that you can use for your stream. Like some images for starting, ending streams. The music is from something they give you. That you can put into the stream. Like I have, I think it's Grog Mails or Grog Miles. I don't remember the name of the title. But yeah, they give you a lot of assets that you can use to kind of supplement your stream for Sea of Thieves. Yeah, it's really nifty. But with that, I think we are going to go ahead and vote this down. We have played a dangerous game, and somehow today it paid off. And we're back up to 2 million gold. I am curious to see how much gold I made total today. I always like to check the logbook afterwards. More or less, yeah. I was like, between being in Devil's Roar and just dodging other pirates. Let's see. So, the ship, Kindest Regards, has earned 6.4 million. Obviously, I'm at 12.5. And today's haul overall between 3 of the lost shipments was 155,000. Not bad. Definitely not as much as like some other players tend to garner on a playthrough, but I'm happy with that. For like nearly 3 hours, that's not bad. I'm not upset with that. That said though, I do have some good food to go turn into the Hunter's Call. Did I grab everything? Sweet, I did. Okay, and we'll turn that in there. put this in there as well. And I have another storage crate for the wood and cannonballs, so let's do that. Wait, do I have another storage? I do. Yes, here. Alright, let's grab the wood. Definitely should. It's very relaxing. It's like this game, of all the games, is like between its like sound engineering and everything for like ambiance and is just top notch. The music's great, both background and actively played. And it, for a rare game, it has no business looking like, obviously we're in the wild, so it's very muted here, but like still has no business being as pretty as it is here. If I'm being honest with you. This game has no business looking as good as it does for a rare game. I was like, the creators who brought you Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie and others. Alright, so let's grab all of our cannonballs. Another thing I like to do when I'm logging off for a session, take all of my stuff, leave it on the pier for the next crew. Okay. Alright, so let's grab the important stuff. Nope. 1, 2. And pop that in there, pop that in there. We'll give him some fireworks. There we go. We can just take all the rest of this. Alright, I think that should be everything. Leave that there. Grab this. And we're gonna sell the special fish to Hunter's Call. And we'll leave the other food for the next crew. There we go. Now we'll leave the shark. Shark don't sell for much. Okay. So they've got good food, they've got cannonballs, throwables, and everything they could possibly want for our next voyage. Yeah, you have a good one, and thank you for stopping by and the follow. Let's see what they gave me. Company stop. And we get the costume. Nice. And we'll go ahead and buy the ring. Okay. Alright, then with that, friends, I think that is where we are going to wrap today's playthrough. Thank you for tagging along, and I hope you have a wonderful day.